Thanks for tuning into the MoveOTX channel today. We are at the beautiful shores of Shoreline Park, and specifically the Shoreline Park Lake area. Knocked off a bit early this Friday and decided to spend an afternoon out here at my favorite trail area. And we're just doing a quick little video, shooting 4K today. I don't normally shoot 4K, but it's such a beautiful day. The weather is so gorgeous out here. I figured, why not? Yeah, so looking straight across, that little brown patch on the hill, those are the Fremont foothills across the bay. And this is our beautiful lake. And we're going to just explore around some of the trails. It's a beautiful May afternoon. It's May 1st, actually. Skies are so blue now. Just get a load of that. You can literally see the blue skies and the reflection onto the water. It's amazing. The atmosphere is so clean and so clear. It's like it just rained. It's that clear. Hiking along the water's edge. Never been here before. Usually there's people here. And wherever you go, wherever you find people, you find their garbage. Let me take care of this. And you guys have seen me do this before. More trash! More trash! Oh, come on, man. Jeez. See? There's like pants. There's like clothes there. Oh, jeez. Is there like a garbage can or something around here? We're going to do the right thing. Because if I don't do it, nobody else will. Alright. Let's clean all this up. There's like clothes in here. What the? Who comes out here and leaves their laundry and their old clothing out here anyways? Took the first load. Hopefully there's no hole in this thing. And I'm back here for the second load. Okay, almost done. Job almost done. There we go. Much better. Come on, people. Clean up after yourselves, man. That is disgusting. That is an example of what not to do when you're out and about on the trails. Rinse my hands off. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's what our trail is supposed to look like, everybody. So, let's go back this way. Alrighty, everybody. So, we've done our trail cleanup part of the day, and we're going to continue on this way on our trail trek. And this is a really popular part of the trail, so I masked up. I know if I encounter a lot of people, it's going to be within the first mile or so on this trek. So as you can see, it's just a paved access road. There's a section of hike that I want to do up here on the Vista Hill this way, and that's where we're headed today. Hopefully the wind is not going to be too bad, but I know I need to keep my mask on and stay covered up here for at least the first mile of this trek. Hey guys, so the trail's opened up pretty significantly, and just as I predicted, we've only been at this for 0.42 miles, and trails opened up considerably. A lot less foot traffic. Maybe a couple people here or there on bikes have passed me up. And I think with the states slowly opening up, giving people, I think, more things to do, I think trail population seems to be much less. So we're still on this access road, and the trailhead I want is up this way some more. Airplanes flying in to San Mateo Municipal. Golfers are out and about today. I'm not sure if the course is officially opened yet. I believe it is. I'm not seeing any caution tape or pathway blockages. So the other thing I'm doing is I'm field testing a new day pack. So this is a High Sierra branded day pack picked up at Costco. Oh, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. So far it's been really good, really comfortable. But so far, as far as hydration goes, it's been pretty good. And it's been very comfortable actually. Got it loaded out with a full 2 liters of water. And it's been really good so far. So I may break out and do a separate review on this pack. Costco, 30 bucks. Can't complain about that. Trails are wide open. Nobody's coming out up here. And I'm hoping to capture this area because the wind is totally still. I might get some isolated gusting here and there, but for the most part, this is about as stationary as the wind gets up here. So this is the Vista Slope area of Shoreline Amphitheater. Really dry, really dusty, wide open. There's very little shade out here. And fortunately, we really don't get high temperatures up here in this part of the Bay Area. So unless it's a for here, a scorching heat wave would be maybe mid 90s Fahrenheit. So we just don't get those plus 100 degree temperatures, A, either very often, or B, very long. So we're still cruising. There's a couple hikers to my left. So they're taking a parallel trail. And we're going to make our way up here to this little vista point. It's right up this way. So the other thing I did today, which I don't normally do, in fact, which I never do, is I skipped breakfast. Don't normally do that, but for whatever reason I wasn't hungry, and I figured I want to get out and about pretty quickly here. So that's what we're doing here today. I've got plenty of food in my pack, some granola bars. I should be A-okay in that regard. Okay, everybody. So this is the Vista Hill Point above Shoreline Amphitheater. And let me turn the wind noise reduction on so you guys can actually hear me. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Apologize for the audio. But given where we're at, we're just getting a full frontal headwind from the San Francisco Bay. And let me give you guys a sense of direction as to where we are. So right now, we're looking north along that way, San Francisco, right up there at the tip of my fingers. Up until recently, you could see Mount Tamalpais, but Mount Tamalpais is going to be a little bit this way, but you can't see it. It's kind of covered up in the cloud and the haze. And as we pan to the right, Mount Diablo is right there, off in the horizon. Okay, you can see Fremont right off that way. Now, on the other side of the Shoreline Amphitheater stage tent. So the amphitheater is right here. The green is right there. I've seen many, many concerts here. Van Halen, Rush, Primus. Who else? Alice in Chains opened for Van Halen. That was an awesome, awesome show. So looking southward, in a southward direction, Mount Hamilton is off that way. You can't really see it. Mount Umunhum is right there at the tip of my finger. I've taken you guys to the peak of Mount Umunhum before. All this construction area here going on continually. And as we kind of look westernly, Foothills Park in Palo Alto is that way. So actually, that way. So you can see Stanford University right there. The tower of Stanford University is right there. So Foothills Park is right off behind it, off tucked in those hills off that way. Okay. Bringing things in a bit, there you see the Shoreline Lake golf course area. There's Michael's restaurant. Michael's still looks to be closed, I believe, which makes sense in the middle of what we're going through here. I do see some golfers scattered out and about. Hopefully the courses are back open. And this is a really easy hike. If you have little kids or maybe senior citizens in your family, you want to just take them out and about to do a really relaxing, really easy hike, this would definitely be one of on your bucket list. The other thing I want to do is I want to check out the kite flying fields, which are that way. I don't see any kites out, I'm surprised. So maybe some guys are setting up out there. Oh yeah, there's a few, I see them. So the kite fields are that way. So we're going to go do that next. We're going to go check that out. That's about another mile or so around the loop, around the golf course. So we're going to continue here. So this is our Vista Hill looking above Shoreline Amphitheater and Mountain View behind me this way. Okay guys, one thing missing are the National Guard C-130 training runs that they do out of Moffett Airfield. So that's been missing. That was a common sight to see C-130s circling overhead over the Bay Area as they do their training runs. Oh, here comes an airplane coming in. That's the third airplane I've seen in about an hour. So that's a sign that things are, I guess you could use that as a sign that things are kind of opening up a little bit here. So we're continuing our trek out onto the kite fields. I can already see a handful of kites up in the air. That might be something I take up here. Seems like a really relaxing kind of a hobby. So this part of the trail is usually pretty crowded, so I've got my mask back on. And yeah, that's how we're rolling here. We're out at the Shoreline Kite Flying Park. And a lot of guys out and about, enjoying the outdoors. And this is what my channel is all about. Getting out, enjoying the outdoors however you can. Whether it's taking a hike, riding a bike, flying a kite, making up rhymes as you go along in the great outdoors, that's all part of the fun. So I'm going to kick back here and munch on some granola bars. I skipped breakfast today. It's something I never do, but I'm really hungry right now. So I'm going to snack up, rehydrate, and we're going to keep going. That's a serious workout, man. So this concludes our day hike today. We're back again once where we started. Thanks for tuning in with me here, everybody. Please feel free to post comments and questions down below, and I will catch you guys later on the next one, everybody. Stay safe out there and enjoy the outdoors. I'll catch you later.